We are the Wistl Family Adventures channel. Follow us on our chaotic and crazy adventures as we navigate life from one country to the next. Today, we are taking you through our week from coronations to visa exit certificates. So it turns out that we've got the wrong day and we have to come back tomorrow. We're not ready to leave the Philippines. So it's been a bit of a week. If you noticed, we actually didn't upload on Monday, which is a first for our channel, so I do apologise for that. I have been really busy. There's a lot that goes into the process of leaving a country that we did anticipate but didn't realise it would take so much out of us. So we've been dealing with that. We also spent a lovely time with some of our really good friends here in the Philippines at the weekend watching the King's coronation. So welcome back to the Wistl Family Adventures channel. We just took a very long and chaotic drive all the way here to the Quezon Memorial Gardens. We haven't been to Quezon City and a lot of you have told us to come here a lot of times, and we've been putting it off until now, and that is because we are going to be seeing the live event of the King being crowned today, which is happening in England at like 11 o'clock and here at 6. So we're about an hour early for the actual live event, and then there's going to be some music, we're going to have some food, and we're also going to be joined by some very wonderful friends of ours who are also British, and I'm sure you recognise them from other vlogs, which will be really fun. So we're really excited. Kev's just gone to have a little scope around to see what's going to be about, but there's lots of people here with crowns and flags. It's very cool. It's very weird knowing that it's going to be going on in our home country as we're here in the Philippines still, but it's going to be an event that I know we're never going to forget. So right behind me is the Memorial of Memorial Park, and I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Rizal. Most memorials in the Philippines do, but if I've got that wrong, I'm sure a lot of you will correct me. But it's really quite incredible seeing how many Filipinos are out waving flags, sitting on like little picnic blankets, very like Jubilee kind of street party vibes here, which if you don't know, that's what usually goes on during royal events in the UK. I know we have quite an amazing relationship, and I also know that Marcos, the president, is in the UK currently. I did see that. I know he has met the King and they did like a big kind of ceremonious thing with all the kind of presidents and prime ministers of the world, and he was one of them. So the Philippines is over in the UK and we're here in the Philippines representing our country and the Philippines at the same time. Very cool. I do think that they're going to be putting the live coronation on the screens. There's like 3 big ones, so we're right at the front and hopefully we'll get a good view. And then we had to go through the painful process of trying to get an exit certificate to leave the Philippines because we have been here for over 6 months. We've just been sorting out the process of actually exiting the Philippines. If you've been here longer than 6 months without leaving, you have to go through the exit process, which is a very long and drawn out thing. We've been in the circuit mall since 11 and it's now just gone 3. Yeah, it takes a really long time. You need a hell of a lot of documents with you. You need copies and copies of things and photos and a lot of stuff. It's cost us a little bit of money, not too bad. It was 500 pesos per person, and then we had to do photos, which was like 900 pesos for all of us. And then we had to do photocopying, which cost like 50 pesos. So not a particularly expensive routine, just a very long and complicated one. So how do you feel about your day?
Stressed. Yeah. It's been very stressful.
And now it's the painful process of trying to clear out and sort out all the stuff that we have accumulated in our condo for the last however long we've been here. It feels like we've been here a lot longer than we actually have. And you'd be surprised, as much as we've kept it minimalist and we didn't invest in any furniture, thank God. You know, kids and parents, we add to what we have, and we do have quite a lot to go through. So the rest of this week is going to be super busy for us. We've got to go back to the visa office tomorrow and collect, hopefully, our exit certificates so we can show those at immigration and get through nice and easily. And then once that's done, that's like the biggest weight off our shoulders at the moment. But we also have to make sure that we leave this condo spotless and pack everything that we own back up into very small suitcases. We have 2 of. Yeah, we travelled with 2 very small suitcases. If you didn't know, I'll link the video above if you're interested in watching what we did pack, if you're really interested in going back that far. But we do have we have like medium size. We didn't even go for large, so we have 2 small medium suitcases. So we're thinking of maybe adding 1 more and see how we go. But it is a bit of a mess, so hopefully we'll get that done at some point. But it is a big process. It's a long week. It's going to be really busy for us, and we are looking forward to going home, but it is still, everything we're doing right now is just feels so weird and not what we expected. So it's definitely kind of bittersweet at the moment. Oh, that's heavy. So we left you yesterday clearing up some of our condo, and actually we made some pretty good progress. It's astounding how much rubbish you accumulate, but it is getting there. I'm not going to say it's done because it's far from done, but we now need to head back to Circuit Mall and hope that they've given us clearance to leave the Philippines on the day that we're flying out, which is very soon. We don't have a lot of like wiggle room in the week, so we need to make sure that this goes smoothly. I assume because they took all the paperwork and are processing it that everything is fine, because when we were there, the things we were missing she told us to go and get, so everything should be fine. I just think this is the nervous part now. Ready to go and get them?
Yeah.
Hopefully it won't be that bad.
It should be a simple process.
It should be. So it turns out that we've got the wrong day and we have to come back tomorrow. Kev thought the lady said 1 day, but on the receipt papers it said another date, and he got it wrong basically. To be honest, I don't think he really listened anyway, because he never does, because this isn't the first time he's done this. But anyway, we're gonna now travel to SM Makati and hope to find a little bit of luggage, because we have a lot of extra things we want to take back with us. So we are here in SM Makati on the hunt for some luggage. We don't need a lot, but we just need maybe 1 or 2 extra bags just to get us home with all the things that we do need. So we have our luggage, thank God. We went for a really big size and luckily it was 50% off, which is really nice actually. It's why we like the SM store, because it's always really good deals and it's at a really good price point. So that's good. That's the next thing off the list. And now we just need to get Oslo some shoes because all the shoes we brought with us have unfortunately disintegrated. Yeah, we're gonna get some shoes for Oslo. We're getting you some new shoes? Yeah. Happy?
Yeah.
All done. So we have shoes, we have a new suitcase, a pretty big one actually, but we don't have the exit certificate as of yet, but that is because somebody didn't read the date right. Apart from that, that's got to happen now tomorrow, but Kev can do it on his own. We've got confirmation that we don't all need to come with him, which is good. Apart from that, we're getting there. I just don't feel like we're gonna get it all done in time. I feel like we're not ready at all. Do you?
Getting there.
Getting there. It's a process. And then obviously we've got to leave everything in a good condition and clean and everything like that. So that's important to us. We're not going to leave it in a dump. And then we'll be home. So yeah, it's been like everything's starting to move really fast because we have so much to do. But like all the weeks before we couldn't do anything because you have to leave your exit certificate until a week before you leave, which makes it a little bit tricky because it's really like important that you get that timing right. If any of you want to know a bit more about that process, then let me know and I can put that in a video at some point in the future, because it is a little bit of a process, and anybody that's looking at doing it, if you want to message me on Instagram about it, then that's fine as well. But yeah, we're going to call it a day. We've done a lot. This whole week has been extremely busy. We've had to pack in so much and we've still got a lot more to do. I just don't feel like we're not ready to leave the Philippines. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Apologies again for the missed video on Monday. We will not be doing that again, hopefully, fingers crossed. And we will see you in the next one. Hopefully a little bit less stressed and a little bit more chilled out. But we'll see you then. Thank you again. Salamat po. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.